What's here we do? We're back here with Pikmin 4, where we are entering the Doppelganger's Den. I keep commanding Moss to follow a scent, and she keeps leading me completely off track. There must be some creature down here emitting an unusual smell that can trick not just Moss and the Pikmin, but my sensors too. What a deceptive ecosystem. Presumably that'll be the boss at the very bottom, so this whole thing won't let us work. Unless, I mean, it does show a picture of this thing, I guess, so maybe this thing leads your scent off kilter, which is fine because I don't usually use Moss to track scents anyway. I use the 100% counter. Let's get in there! Let's see what Pikmin they recommend us to have. Ice, obviously, and also white Pikmin and blue Pikmin. Looks good to me. Let's do it. And they said there are 16 treasures in here, so I can see. Yes. So I can see that being a matter of maybe 5 or 6 sublevels potentially. Interesting that it always feels like from these notes that Olimar didn't actually go all the way through the cave and find out what was going on. So he was asleep at the wheel. Right. Okay. There's these weird tub things that are in Pikmin 2 and were in one of those challenge missions we did earlier. Right. Okay. I want to be a little bit Don Doty here because I want to be very careful to not. What the hell am I talking about? I want to be careful to make sure that we. I'm trying to remember what I was saying, and it's really hard. What? Right, I want to have enough time to be able to get into the other caves today. Sorry, that shouldn't have been that hard to remember. So this is the multitasking is all. Everyone start opening this because it looks important and useful. And I'll go grab those ice Pikmin while you're doing that. Right, some of you brought back some resources, I suppose. We better all travel together for this bit because it looks like it's going to be pretty short. I will just have a few of you start on that, though. Hopefully get that done while we are off here explorifying and such. Oh, we're not even done the tunnel yet. It must be a deep tunnel. And a few of you on that as well. Why don't we? Hopefully there are no monsters in there that murder you all. But that's what the reset button is for. Cool, let's go. All together, please. And, ooh, a bubbles maker there. I'll wait for that to stop doing. Oh, it's that weird lemon juicer thing that's in Pikmin 2. I forget what they called it. I always thought it was like a metal hat when I was a kid. I was like, what is that? And is this, it's a monster! The monster's gonna be in eggs and stuff! Boom. Bonk. Got it, okay. Right, and I've been thinking we don't really need to bring all the monsters in, even on the underground where it gives us sparkly end, because, why bother really? Oh my god, they're spitting water at us from the outs, that's not good. Oh right, we can, I can ride into the water with Ochi, even with non-swimmer Pikmin on my back. That's totally safe and fine. We don't need that monster. The amount of sparkling it'll give us is very not worth it. Let's just have a few Pikmin smash that, so it's not causing trouble for our convoy here. No, it's causing too much trouble because it can't kill them. Oh, there's one under the water here. Let's rush the enemy first. This jousting porcupine fish thing. Oh my god, don't stab them. No, please. Oh god, that was so close. No. Why did it swap to the white Pikmin? Please get out of the water now. We only have 10 of you and such. At least these ones are in bubbles. No, guys, get on the dog. Oh, they can land on the dog. That's good. If I can whisk them to Ochi, I didn't realize. Oh, right, I should smash this before any more of them, that happens to any more of them. Whoops. Sorry. I can even just throw the blue Pikmin up here. I don't even have to freeze this thing up. Good. And you can get out of that now. Marvelous. And someone just broke into Hydro Jelly somewhere, I think, although I didn't see the notification. Alright, we're being sort of Don Doty about this, not amazing. It's about 66%, this treasure's coming back in, that's probably all that's there. Let's just grab these resources and go then. It seemed like breaking this Hydro Jelly didn't actually make much of a shortcut for us. And we found the cave already, to the next floor is over here. Gotcha. Right, that's all the resources, and that's 100%. Only 4 floors. Let's do this. First floor we got in 4 minutes. Let's keep that pace, get through this whole thing in 16 minutes. 1 minute per treasure, and we'll be able to rocket into that one that's on the stovetop, and the time trial in no time. And maybe there'll even be time to do Olimar in this very same day. That would be kind of surprising, but let's just get into it. This is a button that presumably moves that gate up and down. This is becoming all a bit linked to the past, right? Perhaps someone had better stay here to let that continue to happen then. I will be the one who does that. I will disband everything. Ochi can take the Pikmin off my hands and adventure forth in my place. And I will just hop on these switches to gain him access to new places as the case may warrant it. Let's get these blue Pikmin smashing this. There's another doll head thing there. Cool. You check out this jousting thing. I'm actually gonna spicy spray here because I get nervous when I can't take this thing out very fast. And it stabs them all. Cool. I guess we can bring you this way, and you have an open way to go now, so, oh right, you can't rush them. Actually, can you rush into this thing and slam them all into it? No, I just have to throw them. A whole bunch of them. Blue Pikmin seem to be fine. They have an idea of where they want to carry this. I guess the Ice Pikmin can just carry it the other way as well, or the White Pikmin, which is what I'm actually throwing. This is the exit to the next cave. This is very Pikmin 2, this area. Oh my god, it's a shame I didn't, yikes! Don't have any more water Pikmin to deal with this at the moment. It's fine, we can smash it. Oh my god, they're not smashing it very fast. Okay, here we go. Sorry, that was 5 of them. These are just teleported back here, so I'll let you do that. A whole bunch of sparkling is being returned. Oh, right, that's what these are. I thought these were materials for a sec. Alright, and these are the 5 that we're heading back, before I sent my crew back just then. Right, actually, having Lee there didn't seem to help that too much. But I'll keep them there just in case it becomes obvious that it actually will be better to have our forces divided for this bit in a minute. Another moldy bulb over here. One-shotted, can you? Oh, you release poison when you get one-shotted, I see. Good thing I brought my White Pikmin with me for this. Smash. 1, 2, 3. Better not attack the back then. Yes. Too late. What, huh? Sorry, why are... Oh, Hermatites, I see. We can get spicy spray out of them. Right, it scares Ochi too. Sometimes we get spicy spray out of them. Just throw like mad. Calm down. It's fine. Relax, Ochi. Right, that didn't go well. But, I could get next to them for them if I felt like stopping to do it, but I'm in the mood to go a bit quick here. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I left the doll head back there, did I? The auto target is useful for, never mind. I was just about to say that it's useful for making sure they don't target something you don't want them to. And they targeted the Matite even when I was targeting the thing. That's fine. It still is a nice and useful, thing of theirs. Why is this? Okay, they're just getting stuck between those 2 Matites, I see. It's useful. It is useful in some ways. I'll have some more words to say about it at the end of the game, but that's all for now. That I'll say about that. Lee, if you could hop on this one. Head explore through here. I really should start with a different Pikmin and then throw the Ice Pikmin at the end. No, we have enough to do it this way. So that there are still enough Ice Pikmin to freeze the whole thing. Good, good, good. Smashity, smashity. Ooh, more White Pikmin we can get from here. Let's throw a Blue Pikmin to do that. Because we've only got the 10 so far, and I keep risking them at every opportunity, it seems. I can pluck there. And that tunnel there, is that one we dug out? Or maybe only Lee can get through that. Why would you stop at those 2? Are you small enough to get through this, Ochi? Oh, you are. Good. There's an NES controller up there. With no cord. That's a shame. Maybe it's a wireless one. Ooh, here's the other, the head of that doll we found a moment ago. What is this here? I'm not really sure. Is it actually a thing? Or is it just part of the wall, I guess? Interesting. Oh, they're all over the place, I see. We need to get this red gate open. Lee, if you can manage that. Why not? Why not? There we go. I'll have you swap it a few times here. Why is it so hard to get... Oh, I have to, like, ramp up the edge, I see. With my massive speed in order to hit these buttons. Cool. Got it. Do I have my poison Pikmin here? Yes, I do. Why only 14? I'm not sure, but... That's the number we have. We're gonna have to live with it. And I guess carry this back while we're doing this. Why not? Is that all the treasure here? So we have 50%, and there's one being carried here. And I think we had 2 already, so that's probably right. Oops. Oh, whoops. Not just yet. Sorry. That there. So that they carry it this way. And once they're right over here. I wonder if you did turn it on while they were on it, if it would, like, shoot them up into the sky. And I'll go this way, make it all a little bit faster. Cool, and I'll head Ochi's way over to the hold now. Ooh, there's a resource here. I'm glad I threw a blue Pikmin. Goodness, I wasn't actually paying attention to which type it was. No, we don't really need to wait that long for just that one piece of resource. That's a waste of time. Let's go through here. Like I said, trying to be a little bit speedy here. We are making good time in this cave so far, and it ain't too deep. It's only 4 sublevels, so I'm not too worried. What kind of monster could be at the bottom that's emitting a strange smell, though, if that is what's happening and it isn't those weird slug things with the gold on their backs? Maybe that's what they meant, is if I was sniffing for treasure, it would lead me to the those monsters, and it wasn't actually that they get disrupted on the radar sequence. Interesting. We haven't been to one of these, like, suspended above, like, sky areas for a while. Oh my god, it's huge. Right, and there are moving walkways to be changed and stuff. Is that a white flower? Yes, Oh, do I have to smash all the mushrooms, I guess, first? Can you guys be in this stuff? Is that fine for you? Yes, it just slows you down. They're not the really spooky green mushrooms. Alright, let's get ourselves more white Pikmin. Get this started. Get started on smashing this thing while we're at it. And this one over here. And I shall go picking these with Ochi's help. Hello. We should really split up for this. It's kind of harder to split up when you're in a smaller area, though, because... let me just swap to disband all but ice, and I'll bring... Ochi can bring them with him. I will head this way with the ice Pikmin. No, this way, I suppose, because Ochi can't go through here. Oh, are those poison mushrooms? Damn it, I need the white Pikmin as well. It's harder to split up when you're in close quarters like this, because you can only go here for places you've already been, and since you've not already been everywhere around here, the go far here does not take you very far. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys start smashing that, and then I'll play as Ochi for a moment here. The grapes hanging from the sky here, that's, you know, an unusual occurrence, I would tend to think. I can get this water age weevil smashed here. Those moldy mushrooms are gonna be done with before long. Smash up this bubble spewer thingy, get some resources from it, and then we can start working on this puzzle to get us to these grapes, but I'll send you guys after this weevil here, and then to swap back to you bunch, who are sitting around here doing nothing, trying to multitask here. Oh my god! Hey, there's not going to be a man at legs in here, is there? This little construct here just gave... Oh, it's not. Okay, good. But it will be something that will be sort of difficult to fight without water Pikmin. Let's just hope that when it bursts out of the ground, you guys all rush it and freeze it at once before it gets a chance to... Okay, good. Oh my god, I should not have done that with the ice, white Pikmin. Sorry, don't drown. Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god, you're an unfriendly looking thing. Like a torch slug, but with poison on you. Cool. I know I'm really not doing much with Ochi right now, but I'd like to explore this with my full attention at the moment. Right, I'm gonna put some Pikmin onto that citrus lump there. And then we're going to get these gates down in a minute. How much does it take? 7, that'll do. White Pikmin, you can just hang on here. Yep, they're having some trouble. Let me just be careful to not accidentally throw someone into the abyss here. Their trouble's all over. Good. Thank you for not all falling off the cliff and dying. Okay, Ochi, how you doing over there with that monster? Cool, you took care of it. If you hop up here, it'll throw you onto the platform once it's there. Right, so we gotta wait for that. While you're doing that then, let me just give Lee the command to head over here with all the white Pikmin and everything. And now this platform's on its way back. Multitasking a bit with them, but it is, like I said, kind of hard to swap back and forth between them doing these things. Oh, I didn't do that very well. Hang on. There we go. We should have enough for these grapes here. Hopefully I don't need yellow Pikmin for them, because they didn't tell me to bring any. These moving platforms are so strange, a thing to find in Pikmin. Usually all you find is, like, broken equipment. Oh, I suppose there are some electric gates still operational and all. And I guess those 15 are all going to carry that back. Good, so I'll have Ochi head back to base. I won't move the base into the middle of the water, because that sounds like a surefire way to get half our Pikmin killed. Right. Poison Pikmin, because there's some... Oh, right, you're one of the flighty ones. Hang on. I can take you down easily with Ice Pikmin, I think. But I gotta get these poison things smashed first. Right, let's just swarm you the second you come out of the ground here in a moment here. Like that. Ow! Oh, I didn't swarm you very well, but... I flipped you somehow. Perfect. It was a bit messy, but really I couldn't ask for much more than that. Yes, the sticky stuff does slow us down a bit, but we can get rid of it anyway. Need Ochi over here to smash these vases. I shall head towards this gold then. Is there a scary over here? It's not, obviously. Oh, there's a scary in the ground over there. Once again, the auto walk has disbanded half my Pikmin squad for me. Oh, right, I forget when they come out of the ground. It's knocks us all backwards like that. All right, you bunch, start bringing that in. I'm going to have Lee head back home. No, I'll have Lee head over here to start building this thing up. And, oh, Summer Fruit Series complete. Marvelous. And Ochi head over here to start smashing this down. You got a few Pikmin on you as it stands. Oh, I need to swap these railways at some point. Where's the button to do that? I saw a button earlier. Not this one, but one with the two. Oh, right over here. That's what Lee has to build up to. Gotcha. I suppose we could just bring it to the other base, and that's why that's there. But, no. Right, smashing through this is just another white flower, is it? Perfect, because I could use some more white Pikmin for sure. Yes, the Pikmin are having trouble, although, is it the ones that are trying to build it that are having trouble? No, they can get through the... Why is it that they can't carry the orange this way around? Are there bars or something? I'm not really sure, actually. Nevertheless, when the white Pikmin will back here with the resource in a minute, which will let us hit that switch. I have Ice Pikmin carrying that citrus lump, don't I? So I can't have them bring this here. Oh, there's a resource right in front of my face. Hey, Ochi. Let's go together now. We have 40% of the stuff here. Oh, there's something just hanging on this platform here. So once we're up there, we'll be able to get that. And then whatever's over here, which is also presumably the cave exit. Good. Unfortunately, Ochi will not be able to come up the climbing wall with us, but that's alright, I suppose. I guess the leafy Pikmin were taking a bit longer to get here. I was wondering how they got separated. They were of a different flower orientation, or whatever you want to call it. It's a different stage of maturation. Alright, so I swatched this, and the citrus stump will be able to get in, and this papaya thing we can now pick up from over here. And they'll be able to carry it along that walkway as well, I imagine. And we can head over here now that the bars are down. And this thing is moving the right way as well. Grab a puzzle piece. Oh, marvelous. There's a fan here, which is what for, I'm not sure. Gets you up, to that button, I guess. So we could have done that earlier without building the climbing wall. Well, too late. Oh, whoops. Ochi, I need you to... No, I have to do it. Damn it. Whee! Oh, I could have just done it with a Pikmin. That was silly. No, I couldn't have because it throws you over here. So I do that with you to swap the walkway. Winter Reserve series. Is that complete? My, look at all the series we're completing today. And then I gotta... Oh, damn it. I gotta go back up there and... Ah, shoot. I'll have Lee switch that, and Ochi can be the one to actually go down the cave. He just hopped over the wall just for flair. Emery Fragment series. Look at all we've got. And that's all the treasure on this place. I'm really bungling the getting to the cave part of this here, but I saw the moving walkway, so Ochi can now make his to his destination, which is the cave hole, which will let us down to the last floor, where there's probably going to be some big awful fight with something stinky, if I understand correctly here. And since they can give us all these white Pikmin, I have to imagine it's going to be a poisony kind of boss. Although so far they've made it so that even if you don't have the right element, you can usually still fight them as long as you're timing it right. It's just that if you have the right element, you're in less danger when you fight the last thing. And that said, there are 4 treasures here, so maybe it's not just a boss fight. Maybe there's something more going on here. Oh, and it looks an awful lot like a boss fight, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, my, it's a big one of those. Naturally, the treasure gate is going absolutely bonkers. Right, it's just kind of sitting there. It's time to fight it, I guess. Once we smash these pieces off of it, we can wreck it up with all this stuff here. I don't know how it attacks those. That's what I'm really concerned about here. Oh, my God, how did that shake us all off when we're nowhere near it? Okay, everyone get away from its face. I imagine that's where it attacks from. Let's try our best to charge up these gold here, because I guess we can get rid of them for good, probably. It's so interested in getting them all back. That's useful information. It'll ignore us while it's trying to get them back. Right, I guess I'm sending Ochi around the front for some reason. Right, we sent one of the pieces back. Let's get 2 pieces off at once that it can't focus them both at once. Which one's it going for? Is it going for... Guys, stop getting distracted by the gold. Okay, get rid of this gold while it's getting that one back. Perfect. It doesn't have too much more to go for here. I don't really know what sending Ochi after this does. Maybe we go for all 3 this time. I try and get all 3 off at once. Cool. And now it's going to go for the one that's closest to it, I imagine, which is that one that's in front of it there. So let's go try to attack us there. Yep. So let's smash these 2 here. Everyone smash this, and now this. With me, everyone. With me on this one. Okay, wait. Let go of it. It's going in for it now. Right. Actually, we can even target this weak point now, so why even bother with the last few? Ah, that's why we bother with the last few gold, because it can still get that one icon. Looks like it's still cracked, though, so we didn't make no progress in getting it on there. Alright, everyone, no, ignore the gold, ignore the gold. Let's keep doing damage here, we're doing well. Okay, it's going to shake you off, but it's going to go right for the gold in a minute here, so we've even got this one permanently exposed, so Ice Pikmin, I'll charge it now, and you can freeze it, and then we can all rush it all at once, if I'm not an idiot. I do it right. Hang on, there we go. Oh, I shattered the ice, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, we lost one. Oh, wait, I see it lost that weak point. Oh, right, okay, so we do have to get all these gold things smashed. Let's start on this one then. Right, I'll get off it now. It's going for that. Okay, this is an interesting sort of fight here, because you can sort of distract it with its own weak points, which is such a weird thing, but alright, this one we had half done already. It's probably going to try and shake them off in a minute here. Good. Now it doesn't have any gold to distract it, so it's going to go for us. Let's get this last one smashed. And then we'll just have to charge it with Ice Pikmin, and it'll be over in a jiffy. Oh, smash it! Charge it! I mean, blam! And then smash! Good. Now it's gonna get really angry, I imagine. Just charge it with ice. Ice all the way, baby. Sorry, thing, for being so violent, but it's the way of things! And this weak point's gonna smash in a minute. And now we have to just focus on that last one with ice again. It's stunned. We have a chance. I do feel really bad for this thing. We really just came into its life and just messed its whole nonsense up. Smash! Jeez, that was pretty grim, in a way. But, we took care of it, so... Everyone, drink up. Nectar time. Boom, bunch of Pikmin flowers. We got the next tier of that. Poor wild things in this universe that existed with Pikmin. And I imagine there's going to be some fun resources and stuff in these. Oh, we probably could have smashed these to distract it with all the gold, couldn't we have? Well, too late. We just got through it with raw physical brute strength. Another D20. Marvelous. We'll have a whole party to play with in no time. And another D4. Magic missile, anyone? It only lets me grab them in like bursts of 3. It's so weird. Like it stops letting me throw every time I pick up 3 of them. Anyway, let's smash open this egg. It's not a smoky frog egg, thankfully. Ooh, just a whole bunch of resources. Let me get off and not throw here. Let me just use the charge, because if I throw one of them off after that, I'll be very upset. So this cave did take a fair bit of time, but not like so much that I don't imagine we have any time left. And I imagine the castaway will be in here. I think we should at least be able to get into the stovetop cave here. It's a leafling. Oh, interesting. As far as I'm concerned, that's just more extra pup drive for us. That's no problem. 95% of the whole thing's 80% this sub-level. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Good boy, Ochi. You've been such a useful dog this episode. Amazing. And here's that leafling. Colin, would you do us all a favor and save some time? Another leafling secured. ID info still unavailable. Rescue 10 leaflings is complete, though. I thought 12 was our next milestone. My mistake. It's a shame it doesn't show you your time while you're underground. Like, it would have been nice to actually, like, see it moving at a 6th of the speed, so you have a better sense of what that means for your overall day. For my son someday, this is a new one. My son constantly picks up bugs and animals, and my wife always scolds him for it, but I like him to pursue his interest and treasure his curiosity for living things. If I showed him the notes I made about the creatures here, I'm sure his eyes would light up. Soon enough, soon. Bunker discovered. I found a bunker inside the building. Thankfully, the entrance has a lock, so unwanted creatures won't be able to get in. I can rest easy now knowing that I have a safe place to go if I get stranded out here on this planet. I suppose he figured out the riddle as well. But like I said, I could have sworn one of those cards we found elsewhere. I'm glad they showed us the combination was at the top right, and I didn't have to just I didn't have to end the day and go into my Piccolopedia, my treasure set. Although it would have been kind of nicer if your treasure set was just accessible from here, and they didn't tell you the combination, so you had to work out for yourself that it was the cards. Because I had, and I would have felt super clever if they hadn't just told me in the same way. But on the whole, I'm glad they didn't make you have to go back home to look at it. Anyway. What all did we get from there? 1 leafling, that's pup drive up already by 1, and then 1 more when we return. Merciless Extractor, right, that's what the lemon juicer is called. Summer Fruit series, the Winter Reserve series. Was there another series we completed as well? No, my imagination. But still, excellent progress we made from that cave. And a whole bunch of white Pikmin we got from it too. So this is the monster, the one actually didn't require white Pikmin to take down. But we got a whole bunch now, which I'm quite happy about. Because in addition to their poison things, which is useful in combat because if a monster eats them, they take a lot of damage. Kind of like the ice Pikmin where they get frozen. They also move really fast, so if we really need to get something done speedily, there's a squad, we actually have like a speedy squad with which to do that. I imagine we won't be able to bring any Pikmin but the red Pikmin into the stovetop burner. It'll be like the submerged castle but for fire. Oh my, the sun does look quite set, but not all the way yet. This squad is fine, I guess. I don't really know if we need any Pikmin to get all the way up to this last cave. Let's do it. And I'm actually even going to give Ochi some spray here to make him go super speedy. Yeah, go Ochi. This is faster than a normal walk, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll know when it runs out in a bit. So getting into Olimar's versus battle today, not looking very possible. Getting into the time trial, maybe. That could happen. And through this tunnel, zoom. Don't ask me how it ends up with us getting up to the top of here. Is there like a cannon in there? Yeah, okay, we were definitely moving faster when he was powered up. Right, don't stop moving now. I think I'll have Ochi just hop up there to go himself so I don't accidentally set him on fire and cause a nightmare to occur. Right, which means time to do that now. Ochi, by yourself, please, because you're fire resistant. I mean, I don't know why we didn't just turn off the stove, but... Oh, Frozen Inferno, interesting. The flaming entrance was so hot I could never have made my way without a scorch card. The true surprise was that once I got further into the cave, it was like walking into a cold refrigerator. Hopefully the red Pikmin Moss and I get through this. Wow. So you're only allowed to bring red Pikmin, is that it? Yes, it is. Let's bring 100, why not? Wow, cool. It is a lot like the Submerged Castle in that way. Ooh, spooky. Is it going to be really scary and difficult? Is it going to be like something awful like the Water Wraith in here? Or is it just the trouble that you don't get any ice Pikmin for all this ice stuff? Oh, I probably shouldn't have brought 100 because there might have been wild Pikmin wild ice Pikmin I could find around, but there might also be flowers sticking around as well. Is it so cold that they're all dying now? No. What's with these? What's with this? I have no idea. Can we burn it somehow? Have these dried plants been bundled up? How would we burn them? Could we lure the torch slugs into burning them? Is that a thing? Get over here and set this on fire. Oh my god, that's exactly what you do. Wait, but how would we get... Can we lure this one down here to do this then? Or do we have to use our items? No, we can't lure them down. We can lure them into these things, and I can have Ochi slam this off this waffle thing off this wall. Let me just hop over that waffle there. Right, okay, I don't say we're gonna get much use out of these here, so let's just take them down. And now you. Right, one of these Joustmite things. Flighty Joustmites they are called, I believe. It's gonna burst out of the ground in a minute, and, oh no, we've managed to get down. There's a fiery ball box here. We charge it from the back, I'm sure we can manage it in a minute. Oh, can we carry these, fiery things around, maybe? Oh, should I get... Wait, can I have them pick up, like, coals from this thing or something? Oh, they can throw flaming pine cones. Huh? Looks like there was something in the fire. If you take that fire starter, you may be able to use it to burn something. Or you could use it to light another one of those bonfire altars and have even more fire starters at the ready. But all that aside, that thing looks so hot I'm sweating from here. Gotcha. Right, oh, it has on a timer! Hey, maybe you should go throw that there. Ugh. Let go of that. Like, I don't want it to explode when... Okay, I'm just gonna send you over there then. Oh, there we go. Cool. Because I want to attack this thing without that thing blowing up in my face. If it's a pine cone, I mean, pine cones explode when they're hot, don't they? I guess that's only if they're not already open. Ignore all that. Grab that resource, and let's see what this does when it hits 0. Oh, it just fizzled out. Okay, cool. So great. So we don't have to actually lure monsters into all of them to get the things burnt, but it's cool that they give you the option. If that is an idea you had, which it was for me. There's an orange sword. I guess they're going to be like, this is a flaming sword of legend, like they were with the other one. There's iron bars here. Is there actually a button anywhere? Doesn't appear so. So I'll have Ochi head back to... Oh, sorry. I'm playing as Lee. No. Ochi, head back to base, and with all the fire Pikmin you have there, you can do something to burn all these things. Whereas I will bring them through these gates here and see what we can manage. Actually, I can burn one of those gates from here, can't I? Yes, this one right here. And actually, I need to burn another one. Oh, you're right. You still have that at handy. It burns for a while, so I can have you burn that as well. Then we can go up and get this pretzel here. Da-da-da-da-da-da! We found a whole bunch of these in missions before, time trials, that is. Good, good, good. We can burn this last thing with all this thing before it lines up. Run out! Don't run out! Ah! Anyway, I get how this goes now. This is an entirely new structure that was never in any of the other games. Totally new thing, all this fire burny stuff. Although it's weird that they're introducing this mechanic at what would appear to be such a late juncture in the game. Are they really having trouble with that? Why won't you just throw it up to the pine cone? Oh, thank you. Are they having trouble with this pretzel in here? They are. My mistake. Sorry. Okay, let go of that now and just throw a bunch of there to help with that. There we go. Now you, get over here. I'm gonna open the gate with you. And that's all, right? It should be 80%, and there's just one treasure left going this way. Cool. Actually, because we have a lot of accessory spray, I'm curious. If I spray from here, does it spray every Pikmin across the map? Oh, cool. So I can speed up a convoy that's going on across the other side of the map by doing that. That's useful, and I never knew that. Yet another way that spicy spray could be very useful, which is probably why they give you so much, is to let you do crazy stuff like that. Right, there are 4 floors. Got it. We got 5 of almost half the treasures already. So there's got to be some scary monster at the bottom of this as well, because the last floor is not going to have much treasure. I'm very interested in where this... Oh, now it's got cold. Oh, man. What was this place called? The Frozen Inferno, right. An apt name. Gotta find that dry ice or whatever it is and smash it first. Fire starter basics. Harnessing fire is the cornerstone of civilization. With a fire starter, you can burn things or create warmth. I should also use it to build fires in other areas as long as I light them before the fire starter itself goes out. Yes. We were able to go fast enough in that last one that it wasn't really a problem, but... it may be useful further on here, especially as it appears that we're going to be dealing with ice and fire at the same time. Dry ice, smash that. Sorry, Red Pikmin, this is going to hurt. Oh, wow, they really didn't like that at all. I guess Ochi better do it. Sorry, Pikmin, I didn't realize that would, like, instant freeze you. I guess I should have assumed, being that it's, like, you know, dry ice, but... Okay, this is going to be trickier without Ice Pikmin to here, but once you hop out of there, I'm going to rush you from the side! Okay, got a whole bunch of Pikmin on that. A whole bunch of them froze there, but I managed to get them back before too long. Get on Ochi's back, please! There we go. Oh, I should not leave you guys back at base! You're going to freeze up and die. Maybe you're warm at base, I'm not sure. Let's focus on getting the dry ice smashed before we start bringing treasures and stuff back, though. Okay, we can't get Ice Pikmin here. I suppose we may as well get a few. Sorry, like that. I guess I can have you start building that, even though it's going to be cold and unfortunate for you. Let's start picking these, because it will be able to have some now. Oh, is there something, a cherry tomato or something? Hang out in that, not there. A bit of reeds there. And some resources. We're about to be back at base. This won't be bad to get these. Right now that you've done that, everyone get on Ochi's back. Don't die of hypothermia. That's very counterproductive. Oh, they're getting too cold. Wait, where are the bunch that aren't accounted for? Oh, there are none accounted for. Right, I got confused because I have 95 red, but now I have a bunch more Ice Pikmin. Can Red Pikmin touch these things? Oh my god, I just dunked on that one with Ochi. That was wild. We need rock Pikmin for this, do we? Or can Ochi smash this? Actually, I keep forgetting whether that we can figure out one or the other one. Oh yeah, red Pikmin cannot touch that. Got it. Okay, cool. Maybe I should use an Ochi for this. I'm just gonna fight this with Ochi by himself. Please don't die, Pikmin, while I'm doing this. Yeah, wonk. Hey, yeah, wonk. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, it's actually faster if I just mash like this because Ochi's so tanky that this isn't a problem for him at all. Except if I miss, that's not good. Oh, the Pikmin are getting reattached into Lee's party after getting chilly. Just take this down fast so that we can go help them. Ochi. Okay, everyone get on Ochi's back now, please. Okay, good. Oh, Ochi's back. It's fine. That's where it's warm and safe and fun. No, we can also create warmth with the things, I guess, if we found a way with which to do that. So that could be good for... Sorry, let me pause and think and speak. Would probably be useful for keeping Pikmin from dying of hypothermia. Oh, I guess we could carry some with us even. Right? No, don't do that. They're gonna smash that, and then okay, now it's all chill. Well, unchill. You guys can start smashing on that. Can Ochi smash this? Seems like a no. So I guess we're gonna have to find a rock flower down here or something. Right, they're working on that. Let's see what's all down here. Maybe you can burn down the crystal walls. I wonder. Oh yeah, there's some rock Pikmin here. Let's do that. Yeek! One of these blowhog things. I'll rush that in a second here. Like so. Everyone can land on it all at once, or not. Maybe it's just better if I keep throwing them, because the crit Pikmin do good damage and all. And they were doing fine a moment ago, till I called them off and tried to do a smart thing, and then did a stupid thing, resultantly. Ice Spewer here. Let's just finish it off before I start spewing again. Good. Grab some rock Pikmin here. I'll send Ochi... I don't know what I'm doing. This little shortcut here doesn't look like it would help much, so I'm going to ignore it. Oh, there's a treasure somewhere in the middle here. Oh, I guess this thing dropped as a starfruit. Good. And we can all bring the rock Pikmin back here. Okay, this wasn't the most efficient... Oh, there's another rock Pikmin flower over here? Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because we don't have more rock Pikmin elsewhere. I'll send Ochi with 5 to do that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a bit more than 5, but that's fine. Boop, and go that way now. And I will take care of this for the moment. If I just whistle it, like charge them into it, and then... No, it's better if I throw them. It's faster and all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they can be whistled faster after that. Like so. If we had gotten all the 10 before this, it would have been way easier, but anyway. We didn't. Oh, she's got to be arrived at the destination now, right? And I just missed the notification, as usual. And I'll leave you there so you'll auto-pluck those, and I'll get myself near to the exit here. Is that all the treasure in this place? Must be. Here you go, Ochi, and now back to me. 100% this place? Not yet. Still waiting on that treasure to get in. I won't use the spicy spray here because they're basically there already. Good. That's 100%. On to the 3rd floor then. Frozen Inferno is an interesting place so far. Certainly not easy, I wouldn't have said. Well, I mean, it's not terribly hard, but it requires a lot of moving parts in your brain of where things are hot and where things are cold. It's got to get hot again now, right? Nope, still hanging around cold. Frozen Inferno, I guess they call it, so probably we're going to see a lot of them starting cold. They just wanted to introduce us to that dry ice first. Can I smash the dry ice that's up here? Can I throw them up that high? No, I have to get that stuff burnt first. I see. What a confusing conundrum. Let's rush this thing from the back while you have a moment. Spam! Oh, I missed it with most of them, but that's fine. Those rock Pikmin are trying to get that citrus lump. Oh, sorry. No, you guys carry on to that. There's a switch there that's frozen under the ice. Oh, and one of those things that looks like it'll be going up and down on a red and blue switch timer thing. Good. Okay, let's get some of this stuff burnt. Oh my god, it's monsters. Let's not... Hang on. Let's get around their back and go... Wham! Slam! It was a snowball one. Got it. So if you grab that... I guess you can't carry it on my back and by the same time. Oh, please don't melt the ice. Okay. On a fire stock here, you warm too. Give me that. Let's set fire to all this nonsense. And while we've got this now, before we go up there and mess with the rest of it, let's see if there's anything else worth freezing around here. Hang on. Does the map show anything? Not from here, but there may yet be something. Ah, yes, these. This thing doesn't have that long enough. No, not that. Thank you. Ooh, can you just melt through one of these things with this? Just doesn't matter. Anyway, leave like 2 ice Pikmin, 1 ice Pikmin smashing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to be back to help you in a minute. Was there anything else up there? No, I think that's fine. I'll just wait for them to carry this in so I don't let them die of hypothermia. I actually don't even know if they can die from it, or maybe they just stopped doing whatever they were doing. Maybe that's all bad that happens, but just in case they can die, let's not let that happen. Oh, this is so Pikmin 2 as well. There's a bit that looks just like this. This is also... Actually, was that last thing I carried a papaya, or is this a papaya? I'm not sure. Some nice things to slam here. Oh, is that an icy, one of those cake things? Cake families? Family critters. Ochi can smash this immediately. Oh my god, they're under duress. Hang on. Oh, and there was dry ice in there. Everything's problems. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this thing to flip over, and I'm gonna charge it with all our Pikmin that we have in hand here. We have a whole large number of forces, so we should be able to dunk on its health bar really quickly. Good. I dropped a lime. Let's get. We need to get the dry ice smash wherever it is. Okay, right. It's right here. Can Ochi slam through it? Damn near. It's still cold. The other one's got to be behind these bars. Then I'm just gonna go finish that first, so I can not worry about having to keep our friends out of hypothermia territory. Okay, now back to you. When you come back out of the ground, I'll have a charge ready for you, and I can slam it right in your back and dunk on you like that. Cool. I didn't really actually need to take you down. That was pretty useless. Come on, Rock Pikmin, with us. And you're gonna smash that, keep smashing that by yourself. I'll send you a bunch on that. I can send a bunch of people to carry these things now that it's no longer a problem. We can get more ice Pikmin here. Is that worth doing? Sure. Oh my god, I didn't realize you would carry. I thought they'd be done. Sorry, I'm really making a mess of this. You don't need that torch cake. It's fine. Start plucking these. Yeah, it's looking like getting to that time trial in this same exploration day is not going to happen. Oh, cool. They auto hop back onto Ochi when that's done. With our newfound ice Pikmin here, we can gather those without any trouble. There's a switch we can do there, which does the bars. Whether or not it also lowers this thing over here, I'm not sure. Or is that all it does? Ah, fun. Well, Ochi can out here by the cave then, so we're ready to hop out at a moment's notice. And actually, they were 100%, so why bother now? There might be a few more resources being carried in, but just in the vain hope that maybe we'll get this done and have enough time to do the time trial still. Let's do this. Oh, right, and I gotta not forget to also get the onion at least out onto the ground so we don't have to go back through here next time. When we exit this final sub-level, and it looks like it's gonna be a boss fight, so let's get into it now. I guess they're gonna want us to have fire for it. How many? Oh, we can only carry one of these at once. Let's see what's going on here. Something's gonna drop from the ceiling. Ready for it? Near a plonk. Near a plonk? Why is there no near a plonk? I'm getting really nervous. Where's the near plonk coming in? Okay, never mind. That's just gonna have to fizzle out then. And we'll, oh, wow, that does smash that immediately if you throw one of the fire things into it. I just messed it up last time. Okay. If I bring one of these and light this other thing, just then maybe when it gets hot, whatever monster is around falls from the sky or something. Oh yeah, it creates warmth. What are you? Oh my god! No, that's the worst. Oh, scary. I'm afraid. Well, shucks, the fire went out. Yeah. I guess we can't hit you with anyone else unless there's a fire up. They'll just freeze. Right. Okay. Oh, we under the cold by hitting you a bunch. I broke the cocoon. Well, let's try to see if we can bring it down to the ground. Maybe then things will be good and better. I don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna get all my forces back to me. It's probably gonna bring the cocoon back up in a minute. So I'll throw the ice Pikmin back at it to smash that. Sorry, Rock Pikmin. Okay, it's fine. Once we smash the cocoon, Rock Pikmin will be fine. Okay, yeah. This is going wild, but we got it done with the ice spicy spray. Wow, that was like the most startling boss fight yet. Jeepers. And I guess you get some good sparkling from that. So let's do that. I have no idea what we're looking at here. An ice pick, I guess, is what would make sense and would be kind of funny. And the castaway got to be in between these icicles here. Right. Okay. Another leafling. I guess that would make sense since we're all in Ollie's territory here. And he's been the one turning them into leaflings, or one among them. Man, that came out of nowhere. I sort of accidentally figured out that boss really fast because I didn't have the courage to go try and bring some fire back to make it warm again. So I was like, we should probably just throw ice Pikmin at it and see how much damage we can do that way. And that broke the ice cocoon, which then made it warm and everyone else was able to fight. But it happened, it all happened really fast. Once that castaway's back, we can set right out of this place. An orange leafling, that's the first we've seen of that color, isn't it? Leafling recovered. Good work. Thank you. They kind of look good in orange. Not that they should stay that way for long, that's horribly unethical. Seems like there are an awful lot of leaflings out there to be rescued. Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. Well, we've got tons of medicine back home, so we're good. And that's 100%. Marvelous. Up we get. We'll see if we're in that 10-second timer. Even if it is as far as the 10-second timer, I imagine that we will have enough time at least to get that onion pulled out. And then perhaps, since we're going to be coming back here another day to get Olimar anyway, I suppose there's not a massive amount of pressure to get this all done today, but still would be nice to have some of that done before the next episode and all. Point of Honor series. Right, there was the Bident and the other pointy thing that I forget. No Pikmin died today, though. Or no, that's just in that cave. No Pikmin died in that cave. So that's likable, especially considering it was twisting elements all around. For the most part, a lot of the snowy stuff, they're really kind. Like the snowball that the cannon beetle shoots just knocks you to the ground, and the ice gives you a lot of time to call the Pikmin off before they die. So, just another reasons ice is the best element in a fantasy sci-fi setting. It's compassionate as well as badass. It looks like we might have a bit of time here. It doesn't look like immediate sunsets going on here. I'm saying we go all ice Pikmin here. Just smash this hydro jelly as soon as possible. Oh no, we're on the 10 seconds timer. Okay, oh gee, we gotta do this fast. I don't know what I can hit this to do, but I'm hitting it. I don't know how useful it is. Oh, it's a shortcut back here, is it? Okay, let's smash this. It's already an ice. Yeah, I get it. It's an onion. I've only got 6 seconds.
A light blue onion. Even though it's frozen, it's still buzzing with activity inside. Fascinating.
Thank you, Russ. At least since it's already frozen, it'll be easy to just smash it like so. And if you guys could start carrying that down, that would be really useful. I'll call you off it right when we get when you bring it actually over the edge. Okay, that's good then. Don't die for it. Ooh, I gotta get the base over here. Move the base here. Come on, you can do it. Oh, bucket. It would have been so useful to start from there tomorrow. We did good stuff. And that's where this episode's going to have to end, unfortunately. But my excellent progress we made. So all we have left to do here is that again, that time trial. Olimar. Wow, next episode's going to be pretty monumental. I wonder what happens when we get Olimar. What happens? Or maybe we won't get him just yet, but I'm sort of expecting we're going to get him, but then it's going to be like, plot twist, there's something else you need to do here. Because they really didn't make it seem kind of co-operative that it's like we're at his base now and everything. Anyway, next week on the channel is going to be some more Fireman 3 Houses, Verdant Wind Assassins, where we have a story mission to do, which is lovely because last time I failed a whole bunch on paralogs, and I'm glad to be putting that past us. Or, that makes it sound, that's a weird way to say it. Anyway, that's all for now though, so thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! At a glance, I'm like, which one am I supposed to be ruining here? And because they have different amounts of health, I do an amount of damage that I think is good and then move on. Before they actually explode. Because I'm like, oh, that's just the animation's a bit delayed and my sound's delayed on my end. But, no, they're just not dead because they're the stronger ones. I'm not realizing it. Well, dead.